Hello! Today in front of me I have Vivo X80 Pro smartphone, and in this video we would like to share the top 5 pro tips and features of this device. So let's go ahead and start. The first feature that we would like to show you in this video is the fact that you can set your face as unlock method, therefore enroll the face recognition. So let's go ahead and open up the security category of settings, and in here, as you can see, we have the face section, which we gotta tap on. Prior to installing any biometrical screen lock, it is required that we have the second, backup unlock method from the list of pattern, PIN or password. I'll go with pattern myself, draw the pattern that I would like to use, and confirm it. Now, in order for you to enroll the face, just place it inside the following circle frame. I'll do it off the screen real quick. Alrighty, so I have successfully registered my face. Now let's go ahead and test it out. Alrighty, as you can see, once I align the selfie camera of my phone with my face, it gets successfully recognized, therefore the screen gets successfully unlocked. Alrighty, moving on to the next tip, which is the fact that you can change the screen refresh rate on your device. So let's go ahead and open up the display and brightness category of settings, and in here expand the screen refresh rate values. So we can either go with 60 Hz and conserve the battery, conserve the power, or 120 Hz if you want to have smoother and overall better animations and visual experience, as you can see, and increase the dynamic of your display. So choose what is more important to you, either to have the longer running battery or the smoother animations and more dynamic display. There is also the third value that is called Smart Switch, and it allows you to automatically, once chosen, it will automatically switch between these two values, so 60 Hz and 120 Hz, in accordance with the current system state, the current state of the battery health you have. Therefore, if your power is not sufficient, it will tend to lower the screen refresh rate value, or if you have enough battery health left or enough battery life left, it will opt for 120 Hz, therefore higher values. Moving on to the next tip and feature that is called Always in Display and located at the lock screen and wallpaper category. So, as you could already guess, this feature makes it so that some set content, including notifications, current time, maybe even some picture, will be shown even once your screen is completely turned off and, asleep. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Here we have the styles that we can choose from, how our AOD will look like. Let's say I want to go with this design, the simplest one. Here we can choose the format for the numbers, the color, so I'll go with gradient, for example, and the background as well. So let me just go with this background. We can also apply, and there is the button that allows us to preview what does the AOD that we have modified, that we have customized, will look like exactly. Alrighty, let's go ahead and apply it. Next, AOD allows you to switch between various display modes, so you can make it so that in order for the AOD to be activated, you gotta slightly move the phone, slightly rotate it, and it will be shown for a short period of time afterwards. You can set some time frames for it to be scheduled, for it to be shown between the set schedule, or display all day, which basically means that AOD will be always active. And the final section allows you to choose what notification content will be shown by marking and respectively unmarking these checkboxes. Alrighty, the next feature that I would like to show you in this video is the small tip, is the fact that you can change the system navigation type from gestures, which is set right now, to 3 digital buttons that will be located at the bottom part of your screen, and respectively vice versa. So let's go ahead and open up the system category of settings. In here, go for the system navigation, and as I've mentioned, there are 2 values to choose from. That's how the button navigation type look like, and that's how you can use it. And there is also this very small and shy configurations which allow you to change the order of the navigation keys and the icon style. So, well, myself more the gesture navigation fan, so I'll keep it at gestures. And when it comes to gesture navigation type, there are also very brief but still some configurations that you can play with. For example, hide this bar, hide this line, swipe horizontally to switch between the active apps that are currently opened. There is also the gesture navigation tutorials if you're not that familiar with this system navigation type. And also the swipe to bring up digital assistant toggle is also present. Alrighty, so moving on to the fifth and final tip for this video is the fact that the system of the smartphone allows you to extend the random access memory amount, the RAM, by the means of the internal storage. So let's go ahead and open up the RAM and storage space category of settings. In here we have the dedicated random access memory section which we want to open, and upon turning on this toggle, as you can see, our random access memory will be increased by exactly 4 gigabytes by using the vacant memory we have in our internal storage. In order for these changes to take effect, we gotta restart the phone. So let's go ahead and do that just now. Wait for the phone get restarted, and once it reboots, we'll make sure that the changes that we have just configured will actually take effect. Alrighty, so now we gotta go to the system settings, and the one way to change whether the RAM extension has been successful is to open up the About Phone category of settings. And as you can hear, the random access memory, dedicated random access memory section clearly states that we have successfully added the additional 4 gigabytes of RAM. Alrighty, so that would be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.